Porsche changes gears in electrification. Do you hear about this?
No, fill me in.
Porsche is changing their strategy. They're pulling back on how aggressive they're going to be with their electrification of their lineup.
Because weren't they going to do the electric Cayman?
Cayman and Boxster. As of October of this year, that was going to be the end of production. Already, they are not accepting any new orders for the Cayman or Boxster. They said, we're going to have a complete electric version of those two products come out sometime in 2027. Apparently, heavily implied that their top of the range models, so the RS, GT4 RS, those will remain internal combustion.
Which is just going to make them that much more expensive.
They also announced the Cayenne will remain with a internal combustion offering.
Yeah, I can't imagine that was ever going to really happen because
They did it with the Macan.
they sell the Cayenne so they can sell the 911. Now, they make a lot of money off of their 911s, especially now, especially with their GT products. But the Cayenne was the vehicle that saved Porsche in the early 2000s. They were just about out of business. Over a few years span, they lost 90% of their sales in the 90s. Created the Boxster and the Cayman. The Boxster and the Cayenne, and then the Cayman came a little bit later. But the cool part about the Boxster and the 996 911 was that they shared a lot of interior components. They shared a lot of stuff between the two vehicles. So if you get in a Boxster at the time, you're getting a lot of the quality of a 911, but in a much, much more approachable package as far as cost. Mm-hmm. And then they introduced the Cayenne, which exploded in sales. Ever since, the Cayenne, I think, has been their best-selling product, I bet.
And probably the Macan now.
Well, probably the Macan, yeah.
Which the Macan, they do have a internal combustion and a full electric version.
Yeah.
They didn't mention anything about the Macan. The plan was to just do away with the internal combustion version, which is fine for the Macan because they already offer an electric version, so they just stopped selling the ICE version, but they didn't say anything about that one. So, but at least the thing that people care about from that announcement is that you'll still be able to get an internal combustion Cayman and Boxster. That's the thing people were upset about when Porsche announced that.